Hi, I'm Jeffrey Allen, an energy healer and teacher. And oftentimes, when we're faced with problems in our life, whether it's relationships or work or something in our body, we look at the physical things behind that and try to address it in a physical way. But there's another way to look at things. You can also look at the energy that comes before the physical world, the kind of cause that's in there, and move that energy to get really powerful results and powerful healing in your life. If you haven't seen this before, you might wonder what this looks like. So in this video, I'm going to work with a couple people live and do some live healing work on them. And so you can see what it looks like and how this energy healing can be used to make change in your life.
Hi, my name is Andrei, and I feel that I can express myself better.
Hi, my name is Isa, and I find myself dwelling in self-doubt.
Hi, my name is Clement. I want to meet and be with a perfect soulmate woman, but I think that energy is not allowing me right now.
Hi, my name's Krista, and I'm looking to release blocks based on past relationships.
Hi, Isa. Thanks for doing that exercise with me.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
So is there anything you have right now in your life that you're kind of struggling with or wanting to change or kind of bumping into energetically?
Yes, I'm actually in a transition phase in my life right now. So I feel that there is still a lot of self-judgment and self-doubt that is kind of blocking my way of feeling completely empowered in this change that I want to have in my life. So yeah, I would like to work on that.
Okay, good. And as you're saying it, I can see a couple things in your energy. Like right away, I can see your energy is really bright. You've got a nice, beautiful, bright energy. But as you started to say this, like everything's starting to focus and close a little bit, and I can see that there's real pain in there, even though there's on the outside you're happy. So if you had to tune in right now and find that pain, like where is it in your body?
I would say it's in the sacral area right here. This is where I feel it.
Okay, good. Yeah, so this part looks a little bit darker than your other chakras. Okay, so right now, and you put your hands on that, which is natural, you're just kind of healing it.
Yeah.
So I want you to just imagine that you're going to open that chakra. You're going to kind of imagine you can just open it with your mind. It's totally safe. And then we'll work together and we'll start to pull out that energy that's in there. Okay, good. Okay, then you just you can move your hands away. Okay, and as we do this, what are you noticing? What are you feeling in the body?
It's just expanding, it's releasing, it's relaxing.
Okay, good. And what I'm watching is that there's a lot more light that's coming out here. And a lot of, like I saw in your aura before, all this bright light is starting to come from this part too, in the center. So just continue that a little bit more. Just breathe into that area. Okay, good. And can you feel there's a little dark spot in there? It kind of looks like a little marble.
Yeah, there's a bit of resistance in there. I can feel it, yeah.
So I want you to just take that marble and you're going to surround it with bright light. Okay, good. That looks really good. And then I want you to do two things. One, give it permission to be there. It's totally okay that you've got a little block in your energy. That means you're alive. You're human. Okay? Good, good. So a little amusement, so now it started to lighten up. Okay, second thing I want you to do is give yourself permission not to have this anymore. It's totally okay if you don't have this block.
I give myself permission.
Okay. Nice, okay, good. All right, so just feel that energy starting to change. And what do you notice?
Yes, it's expanding, it's more free, it's releasing.
Okay, good. Okay, and anything else you're feeling right now in the body? Anything that's got your attention, any little tension or anything that feels great?
It's a mix. It's a mix between tension and releasing. So I can feel it. I can feel a lot of energy circling around here. Even from the back, I can feel it.
Okay. So right now I want you to visualize a rose like right out here in front of your body, just a flower, a rose. Okay, you got it?
Got it.
Okay, and then just give the command with your mind to this energy to go out into that rose. So you're just going to give it somewhere else to be instead of in your body. Okay, very nice. And so as I'm watching your energy, what's happening is it's just starting to come out and move out into that area that you created the rose.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And now your aura is starting to get much bigger around your body. All right. And what can you feel? What is that like for you?
It's becoming more peaceful. Wow.
Good, good. Yeah, you say I almost got it just a little bit more. Just kind of like let the last little bit out.
Yeah, I feel it. The last bit out is coming.
Total permission to let it go,
permission.
be free from this. You don't have to carry it anymore.
Wow.
There you go. Ooh, nice. Okay, now it's getting really hot in here now. Can you feel that? All that heat because you're releasing all that energy. All right, good, good. All right, good job. So now you're just going to take that rose and just kind of send it off to the edge of the universe. Just like, thank you for being my block and goodbye.
Thank you. I love you.
Okay, good.
Now you're ready to go.
All right, and then just be really calm and present in your body. And think of one thing that you want to put in there into that space that you just cleared.
Just a lot of love and light. And a lot of confidence.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
All right. So just right now, just visualize that. Like, what color comes to mind when you think confidence?
Yellow and fire, red,
Okay, good. So
brown of grounded.
yeah, perfect. So just fill that in right here into that third chakra. And as you're doing it, I'm helping you a little bit, doing a little energy work. But 95% of this you're doing yourself. Yeah. So it's just a matter of getting your attention there and giving it permission and letting it go. All right, very good. All right.
Amazing.
So is this something you think you could do yourself, you could do again?
Definitely, definitely. Thank you. And it's when we see it, it seems so easy the way you just guide the whole process. I can definitely do it on my own. So whenever I'm feeling this chakra here tensing up, I can just release it and put this energy in the rose and send it up in the universe and give myself permission to just release this.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
Definitely something I can implement in the future.
Yeah, good job.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi, Krista. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
So I'm curious, is there something right now in your life that you want to kind of expand or make bigger or kind of amplify for you?
I think right now, in terms of relationships, I've been doing some work on this. I've always sort of had these repeating patterns in my life, and this is something that I'm working on, but I would just like to make it a little bit bigger and have it work a little bit better.
Okay, good. Yeah, and so as you're talking, what I see in your energy is that, from up here, kind of crown chakra and down through about your heart chakra, your energy looks pretty clear. It looks conscious, like you're aware of what's happening for you, and you kind of know where you want to go. And then when I look down here in the lower chakras, like third chakra, second chakra, first chakra, I can see some of that same conscious intention where you're working on yourself, but it's a little bit like, okay, that's where I want to make some change. That's where I want to, but it's like you're not quite sure. Less certainty here than up here. This looks much brighter.
Okay.
But for you, so when you tune in right now, like with your relationship space, making that bigger, where do you feel it in your body? It might be somewhere different than I said.
I guess I would feel it like lower, like around in my stomach area. Sometimes there might be a feeling of like guilt or anxiety, which I kind of feel in my lower chakras.
Okay. All right, so now this is kind of interesting. So for you, you're very empathic. Like you pick up energy from other people very easily, and this is why it's a good communication skill that you use, but also sometimes you pick up stuff that's not yours. And so when I look at this energy that's in the third chakra, as you're talking, I can see it lighting up there, and I can see really clearly that not all of that is yours.
Yeah.
So right now, I want you to just kind of tune into that area, and you're just going to imagine like a little gauge from 0 to 100%. Okay, good. And I want you to just ask yourself, what percentage of this energy is yours? What percentage is not yours?
I'd say about half and half.
Okay, good. So for the energy that's not yours, that's really easy. All you have to do is decide that it's not mine. You don't have to work on it or change it.
Okay.
Just let it go. So do you know who that came from?
No.
Okay. So I want you to kind of imagine a person out in front of you. It might be people. Okay, good. I'm seeing them light up out here. And just ask them to take this energy back And even though for you this is kind of a block, it's actually a gift to give it back to them. So right now, just kind of visualize that. You're letting that energy that's not yours move back out to the people it came from, because they need that energy and it's not helping you. Okay, good. And as you do that, what do you feel?
There's definitely a release. I feel a little bit less anxiety. I kind of feel it going from like up here and like out this direction.
Good, good. And I notice your body's moving around a little bit too as you're releasing the energy. Naturally, you're kind of flowing with that, so that's really good. Now, look at that gauge again. So about how much of the energy that's there now is yours and how much is not yours?
I'm getting 30%.
30% not yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to see if you can just give the rest away. See if you can get that down to where we're just working on you. And how would you do that? Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm just doing the same thing, just imagining the energy coming from here and out. And I'm sort of seeing the people fade now a little bit.
Okay, good. And then what I'm watching as you do that is this whole area, the whole kind of third chakra, second chakra, the whole lower part of the body is starting to open, and more of you is coming in because you're moving out what's not you, and there's much more room for your natural energy, which feels pretty good to come into the body. So,
It is.
yeah, so just let that settle in a little more, bring more of you, just your bright, enthusiastic energy down into the crown, down into the body. And as it fills in, what is it like? What are you noticing? Is there any other places it's going or any other sensations?
In my chest a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing more light now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm seeing the same thing. You're lighting up across the chest, your throat is opening, and even your face looks a little bit different. There's a little bit of like a layer of energy that wasn't yours, maybe you thought was yours, that kind of came off and moved out. And for you, what I would say is, your healing work can be pretty simple. If you're not feeling good, then you're not feeling you.
Yeah.
So that's really easy. Just, something feels off, but it can't be my energy because I like my energy. I'm happy with me.
Yeah.
And so just kind of give it back. And for you, that's going to be the easiest and most powerful way to heal yourself. Just to kind of let go of what's not you.
Okay. That's awesome. That's such great advice because this is something that I struggle with quite often. And sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's hard to remember to do it, but you feel so much better when you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah, and even now I can see your energy starting to come more. So just a little bit more, just draw in your energy down through your crown. Just feel it filling up your whole body. Sometimes it's it's actually a little scary to let go of the old stuff even if we don't want it, because, we're used to it. There we go, good. So I'm just kind of helping you move the last little bit of that out. Yeah, and you're a good energy worker, so you're moving a lot all by yourself. Very good, good. All right. So does that feel like something you can use? You can take that tool and use it yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a really great tool to be able to work with all the time.
Good. Good, it looks bright. Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Give you a hug.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Hi, Clement. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It's
you
an
bet.
honor.
So is there anything right now in your life that you're wanting to change a little bit or open up, or even some pain that you have that you're wanting to move out?
Yeah, that's an area like I've been trying to figure it out. It's relationships. You see, I was born and raised in a very loving, caring family. Like my parents have been together in good and bad, but I haven't had the same luck as my father did. So I want to meet like a dream woman, equally crazy, a soulmate, like adventurous. But as I said, I haven't had so much luck, and I know the reason is probably somewhere inside of me. So
All right,
that would
good.
be it, yeah.
All right, perfect. So as you're talking, I can see a couple things right away. So one, your energy is pretty big. You've got a lot of energy that flows through you, and it looks a little bit like kind of like a sun radiating out from you. And because of that, sometimes you're a little bit like cautious, like you're not wanting to bump people over, kind of like knock them over with your energy. And have you had that happen before? Like, when I say that, what do you
Yeah,
think?
it happens all the time. Like, I don't know, it's connected to fear or something. I don't know.
So it's actually one of your strengths. It's not something that's wrong with you, okay? So you have a lot of natural power and a lot of natural energy flowing through you, okay? So right now I want you to just feel that energy in your body. So where is that? Where is your power coming from?
I feel it like it's somewhere here around my
Yeah.
heart. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're coming from the heart. Your primary chakra is heart, which is perfect because the relationship you want, you're wanting that heart chakra relationship. Okay, so right now, notice of your whole potential of that heart, like what percentage are you turned up? What's your volume at for your heart chakra?
I think I'm like, it's 20, I don't know, 20, 30.
Yeah.
So too low, I think.
Yeah. Now what's interesting is your 20% in your heart is like some people's 80%, right? So you're adjusting to the world of what kind of people expect of men, people expect of you, people around you. But don't do that, right? You got to be yourself.
Okay.
So I want you right now, it's already starting. Can you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it strong.
Yeah. So just start that, like, open that up. It's totally okay. Give yourself 100% permission to have your heart be your heart. Like, nobody's going to reject you. Nobody's going to think it's too much. What's going to happen is the perfect person for you is then going to see your light and find you. There you go. Got it. Okay, good. And you've had there's a little pain in the heart that's coming out right now. So just let that out. And what are you feeling? What does it look like? It's okay.
It's powerful.
You're a heart guy. It's okay. And where are you feeling it? Just tell me what it is.
Big sun here.
Yeah. Yeah, and so what's happening is this energy is just coming out. All that energy that said you can't be as big as you are. You can't have a huge heart. But forget that energy. 100% permission. Yeah, there you go. Now you're really brightening up. There, good. Nice. Okay, good. Whew, and now you just came right down into your body, all the way in. Really strong. Okay. Now I want you to just put your hands kind of near your heart. It's right there. And just notice how solid that is. This is you. This is your energy. I didn't do anything to you. This is just you. Okay?
This is strong. Sorry.
Yeah. And what do you feel there?
I don't know, so much light and I don't know, love,
Yeah.
but also like something new. Like, I haven't experienced this before.
Yeah. This is all you, man. This is just your energy. There we go. Good. Whew, now, okay, so now it's really flowing through the heart. So did you notice that little change right there?
This is strong.
All right, good. All right, so you just kind of relax your hands. And then just think of one thing that you can say about this energy, about yourself. Like, I am something.
Love.
Okay, so just say it. I am love.
I am love.
Yeah. And how's that feel?
It feels great.
Yeah. So when you move out into the world now, I want you to remember that and just carry that with you because it's true. You're a really heart-centered person. You have a huge heart, a lot of energy to give. And the woman you're looking for can't find you if that's turned down. You know, you got it at 20%, she's gonna think, not so much. I want that guy with that ridiculously big heart.
I'm crying, God.
And so you're gonna have to shine that for her to find you.
Yeah.
All right, so can you do that?
Of course. Like,
Okay.
I want to learn more. Like, can I learn myself, or do I have to be all the time?
You did all that. You did all that yourself.
Thank
Just
you,
giving
Jeffrey.
yourself permission.
Thank you. Thank you,
All right,
Jeffrey.
yeah, you bet.
Thank you.
All right.
This is strong, man.
Hey, Andre, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for having me.
Yeah, you bet. So, is there someplace in you that you're wanting to change, something in your life right now that you're wanting to either heal or create more of, or what's on your plate right now?
So one area that I was working on is something about communication. like communicating more authentically, being able to express myself correctly or truthfully.
Okay, perfect. Now, did you notice that when you said that, your voice changed? So you started out kind of more clear, and then you said, I want to be able to be authentic. And it sort of like got low and like faded out, right? So what was happening there is your throat chakra is actually contracting as you were speaking, which makes it harder for the words to come out. So right now, just feel that throat chakra. And what does it feel like right now?
Well, I feel like it's closed, and I also I'm not sure if I can say something. Like it's
perfect. So that's the block that you're bumping into. It's just like, is it okay? Like, is it okay for you to say what you need to say and say it so loud enough that people can hear it? Okay. So so right now I want you to just notice kind of if there's a texture to that or a color or a feeling, what would it be?
Well, I feel it's kind of flat and it's dark and it's just sitting here.
Okay, and what do you want to do with it? Do you want to keep it?
Just remove it.
Okay, all right. So if you could take it out, where would you put it?
Outside.
Perfect, okay. So let's just create a place to put it. So I want you to imagine like a little soap bubble. It's kind of like a little bubble of energy, just a space you're going to give it to go.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then just give this energy permission to be in that other space instead of in your throat. And what do you notice as you do that?
Well, I can see a little bit how the energy is moving out into the bubble.
Yeah, and so you got about, it's just starting, you got like maybe 5 or 10% started to move out.
Oh, wow, okay.
So what we need to do here is bring in a little bit of you into that throat to kind of push that out. Right? So I want you to imagine a time when your voice is really powerful. Maybe you're just laughing with your friends or telling a joke or something like that. So just bring back that memory and that feeling. Okay, and you got it? And what are you remembering?
I'm just remembering an episode with my friends a very long time ago when I was kind of a leader. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so let that energy, what color is that?
I'm not sure about the color. It's more dynamic energy. It's more.
Okay, so you can feel the motion of it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, it looks kind of yellow. So so just feel that energy. It's in motion.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna let it come down from the crown chakra down into your head.
Yeah.
And start to just kind of move into that throat chakra and start to clean it out. And it's gonna push out all that energy that's not yours, all that dark stuff you were feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And as it's moving out, like, what are you feeling?
Well, I feel like lighter. I feel, I just had like a little release.
Yeah.
Things.
And did you notice when you said I felt lighter, like your voice was starting to come back?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So good. So get a little bit more. So you're about maybe 30% now.
Oh wow.
So just let the rest. I'm going to give you a little help, and just feel that energy coming out of the throat. And what do you notice? What do you feel?
I feel like it's like sending the energy out, but I feel like there's something around that I'm not getting out.
Yeah, so just keep it moving. Just keep going. Don't think too much about it. And there you go. And then what do you notice right there?
Well, I feel the movement. I can see the movement.
Yeah. Okay, they're good. So you're about at 85, getting close to 90. So just give yourself 100% permission to let the rest of that go. All that energy that was stuck in the throat. Just let it out.
Okay.
Nice. All right, and so now when you tune in, like what do you feel in the throat chakra?
I feel like there's a lot of space now. There's more freedom. Yeah, more freedom there.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it looks like you. And before you said it was kind of like a little dark energy.
Yeah,
Is that still there?
No, I feel like a little piece.
Yeah, okay, so take that last little piece, just kind of imagine you're pulling it out, and letting it go.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, now I want you to just think of like one statement you can say about yourself related to this thing you just moved out. And just kind of powerfully, you're going to say like, for example, maybe I have permission to speak my truth.
Oh, okay. Well, I can say I am power. Something like that.
Nice, perfect. Okay, one more time.
I am power.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, good. All right, and so is that something that you can, pretty simple technique, is that something you can use?
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely used it again many times. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, it looks really good. And so right now when I look at your energy, what looks different is like you're more present for
Yes.
one. Like I can see you. Before you were thinking a lot, and the more you thought, the more this closed and you got kind of quiet. And then as this opened, like you're in more and your voice is more clear and your whole aura is starting to brighten up.
Yeah, I feel more like myself. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
So now you've got a good idea of what energy healing looks like, and you probably noticed that it's different for each person. We all have our own blocks, we all have our own methods for moving that energy out, and anybody can do it. So what you saw here, people moving their energy and healing things and tuning in and feeling where it is in their body, you can do that too, and I can't wait to show you how. And I look forward to seeing you in the online event.